If this is your first time of following, please let me know the country where you're seeing my video from. And also, please do it to subscribe, okay? I've taught a lot of things in this channel, and today, I don't know, I'm having a very serious cold, kata, and but the Lord is my strength. Oh, God. Please ask questions. Today I don't know, but I don't have enough strength today, so ask. Do you have any question as to regards to anything that has to do with parenting? Please ask. Okay? Ask. If you feel there's a challenge and there's something you want to confide in me, you can ask. You can use this, opportunity to ask your question. All right? This is CHISOM VIVIAN, a Babylon's parenting channel. Basically, what I do here is teach people about positive parenting and also gentle parenting. All right. And in my past videos, I've taught a lot of things. Okay, so I am the kind of person that when I've taught, I would want to be receiving ask, I want my subscribers to ask questions so that it will show that I'm making progress. But today I got good, so I'm not really, my voice is not good for this life. So I just probably want you to ask your question if you have any question as per regards to the videos I've made so far. And as per regards to anything that has to do with parenting, please ask your question, okay? And please let me know the country you're seeing my live video from, and also the way to subscribe, turn on the notification button so that you get notified whenever I'm live, okay? If you notice, I've been consistent with the time I usually come online, all right? And I know a lot of people have been asking what particular time, at which time do I start my live video. Okay, it's usually by 9:30, but sorry for today, I think I started from 9:39 or so. I wasn't really sure of the particular time, but I know it's past 9:30. Okay, so I'm really sorry for that because I know a lot of people has been waiting for me to come online. So how are you guys? How is everything? How is your home? How is your children? For the parents out there, how are you managing? Like, I don't know. I'm just trying to, Do you have anything that you want to ask me? Please do it to like my video. Please, at least let's get good number of likes today. Okay. So, I'm really not feeling, I don't know, but I just have a very serious, kata. is really disturbing me. That's why I chose. Not to, you know, say much today. How are you? Which country are you chatting me? Are you chatting me from? Which country are you seeing my video from? Let me know. Do you have anything you really want to ask? Feel free. If you know me, you know that I always love I love it when my channel is more conversational. Okay, when I love to make it more conversational so that everybody will feel comfortable and everybody will communicate and also interact at the same time. How was your day? How did your day go? I hope you had a great day. I'm sorry, like, ask your question, okay? If you have one, in as much as I'm not that okay. Like that's why if you check, if you've noticed that I'm talking like someone that has cold and cough and catarrh like that. But I'm not really coughing, but my voice is my voice is not audible enough. Like honestly, I can't say much today. But if you have any question, I will still try as much as I could to answer it. Okay. So please ask your question if you have one. Anything regarding to parenting, if there is something you want me to talk about, just let me know. If it's something I can talk about now, I'll proceed with it. But if it's something that I can actually not talk about now, then I'll have to postpone it or actually make a video and post it. Then I'll tag you to it. That's basically what I'll do, okay, so that you can be able to see it. Yesterday I had a very long, I was actually live for a long period yesterday. Maybe something, it has affected my health. I think so. I don't know, but I think I exceeded my limit. Don't know if there's anybody like that. Maybe my body could not carry it again.
Still the only one that's done that. I remember the ghost. He's on fire! Goodness.
Ask any question. I don't know. My voice is down. Like, I think for some time now, I've always been on live and I'm always been talking. So, as I caught cold, so it's not really affecting my throat. So, I'm finding it difficult to be for my voice to be, to sound more brighter and better. So, please bear with me, okay?
Surgery is my last chance. Surgery can save lives, but patients with signs carry tremendous added risk. We've got a lot of heavy duty here. Right.
Hi, that boy Austin. Tell me, which country are you seeing this video from? Which country are you chatting from? Guys, I got cold and it's really affecting my throat. So if I try to talk, you can see my voice is the voice is not there. So I'm sorry. I've been taking warm water for some time now, but I'm tired of drinking warm water.
Brand new on PSTV. A teen vampire from Pennsylvania behind as she fights to fit in and hide her fangs. If you like camera chaos and over-the-top superheroes, Marvel's The Hitmaid is own ambition. You get it on fire! Henry Winkler dives into the spray inside a exposing hazardous products, places, people, and our time. These are the things we used to know.
And no matter what you're doing, always remember that Jesus died on the cross for your sake. Okay? For your sake. And as a parent, oh my goodness. As a parent, no matter what you're doing, no matter your mentorship, no matter the efforts you are putting towards raising your kids, towards your family, believe me, we are not perfect. And it is only God that has been sustaining a lot of parents out there, okay? So what am I saying? What I'm saying is, in as much as you are training your children, do not forget to pray. Do you know that? Let me tell you my own experience. There was a point in my life, and I figured out that there was a particular day I was so exhausted that I tears started running down my cheeks. So, and my husband was not around that day, and I got tired that particular day. There are days that there's a day in your parenting life that you feel very exhausted. No matter what anybody is doing around you, you still feel that weak. Okay, you still feel that weakness. I don't know, but the only thing that sustained me was I started. I remembered when this teaching I had during my Bible study when I was still in the university back then. That was when I remembered it when you know when Dr. Noka was saying, sorry, let me get a tissue for myself. Sorry. I was gonna take tissue. So I remembered when Dr. Noka he said that was in Abia State. He was preaching and he said sometimes the way we handle situations matters. Like if you ever feel down, if you ever feel weak at some point in your life, don't go lament. Don't just go, complaining. the more you complain, the more, in fact, the more the devil will look for a way he gets to cause you more harm. So the best thing you can do is engage yourself in praise. So just start praising God, start singing worship songs, start singing praises. That way, no matter how your emotion wants to, overpower you, you can be able to control yourself, control your emotions, and also through that praise you can be able to remember that no matter everything, that God is there for you, and everything happens for a reason, and that before you know it, you will find reason, okay, to embrace your situation, and also to be strong once again. So if you're that parent that happens to be stuck at some point, you feel weak, please just start singing praises, okay? Start singing praises. It will help you a whole lot. Alright? It will help you a whole lot. So don't feel there is never a solution in maybe any problem you're going through. Sometimes praises can be praise can actually be the only solution. The only thing, or will I say, the only remedy to a particular emotional breakdown at some point in your life. Okay? Just sing praises. When you feel weak, sing instead of just complaining or maybe crying. Crying doesn't solve any problem. Crying, just start singing praises to God. I am one person in life that is very strong. I am very good at handling my emotions, but I can only say that I can handle my emotions when it comes to, let's say, 80% of it. But the other remaining 10, I use it in singing praises, and the other 10 cannot. So the other 10 is not even comfortable in my life. So basically, I am good. No matter the situation, I try to be strong. So please do the same, okay? Do same. When you encounter any maybe a time when you feel like it's something you can't speak up, like instead of you questioning yourself over and over again, just saying praises to God, okay? Appreciate Him. Just keep praising God, keep praising God, keep praising God, keep praising God. You will see that tiny spirit that will be asking you, is this what you're supposed to be doing at this point, at this time? But no matter what, just be consistent with that praise. Continue doing it. Keep on doing it. Okay. Before you know it, your whole body you will just feel relieved. You will feel that newness in you. Before you know it, you now, feel the need, to be, you know, expressing it, the relief through dance and all of that. So praise is good. As a mother, okay, so find a way to always remember to praise God when you are when you are in your lowest moments. Okay. How are you? Which country are you seeing my video from? Ask your question. Okay? Don't forget, just ask your question. Ask your question, please.
Brand new on DSTV. A twin vampires from Transylvania for high school, and she fights her way out of the house.
And also, thank you for the likes. Honestly, I appreciate. Okay, thank you. And don't forget to subscribe, please. I will appreciate that a whole lot. Tell me what you do at your lowest moment, because everyone has his or her lowest moment, a time that you feel like something. Are you even doing this? Are you doing this particular thing at the right way? Like, what is going on? What do you do at that point in your life? What do you do? What do you do? Like I told you, my own, I always use it to sing praises. I sing a lot. And I also have this my neighbor, she said something. She's also a parent. She said something. She said when her father passed away, her mother, the family, everybody, they were just crying and crying and crying. Like, that kind of, the pain. But her, the emotion was the that was their lowest moment. And she couldn't find any, she was just down, that kind of a thing. Then what happened? She started singing. She said she sat down while others were just crying, acting a lot of, like, showcasing grieving. Sorry, my network was actually fluctuating. So she said at that moment that she was just overwhelmed that the tears was not coming out. Then she didn't have, then she started all of a sudden, praises started coming, started singing. So the people that were just coming, for the class, they were just like looking at this kid. They were like, is this not the girl that lost her father? And why is she singing like she's in the church? Those people, like she said, they are actually seeing her in a different perspective, like, but they didn't know that the tears, instead of coming out from the eyes, the emotions, no, her emotions. But she said that is the only way she could be able to grieve at that moment is through those worship, those praises that she was singing. That doesn't mean she's not, when the emotions, she doesn't know how to, feel. But that's the only thing that just comes to, into her, is just to sing and to praise. So a lot of things. So what's my point? My point is that moment in your life that you feel you you are fed up. You are not fed up. It's just that your body, your emotions, you are physically and mentally reacting as a human being. What you do is don't cry, okay? Crying doesn't solve any problem. Just sing praises. Instead of you crying, just use it as sing. Sing it. Let the people around you just know that, wonder why is this person singing this loud? Or better still, sing in your normal tone, okay? But please, rather than crying, sing more and sing more praises to God. It will help elevate your spirit, your emotions, and also your well-being, okay? So that's basically what it is. So let me know, how do you handle your own How do you handle your emotions? Ask any question as to regards to parenting. Like you see what I wrote, they say, please ask me any questions as regards to parenting, okay? I will answer. I still find a way. Oh God. Parenting is fun. Parenting is fun. It's stressful and it's fun. Okay, at the same time. Some of us, after your children, after the disturbance, okay, after them disturbing you, making you being exhausted and all of that, still, whenever they are not around you still miss them. Let's say during holiday, during maybe they go on a vacation, all of that, you still find yourself, you that has been complaining, my child, my children are stubborn, they're disturbing, they're always running around, they are hyperactive, they can't stay at a place, they can't do this or that. You still find yourself missing them. Okay, that's to show you that it is an experience God wants you to pass through and also to enjoy your life. You see, when you are alone, at some point you start feeling bored. Let's say if you're married, okay, and when the children are not there, at some point you start feeling bored, okay. But when you now notice that you are a mother, you now know, and you are pregnant, at some point you of that pregnancy, you cannot wait, okay, to give birth, like to have you are it's usually you and your husband at home, so you can't wait to have that third person, okay, added to the family, okay. So you start, praying, oh, let it get to my delivery time. I want to give birth, let me give birth, so that I can't wait to have my baby. Then when the baby comes, the joy is all over the place, and you feel like you feel that you understand. There you notice that is that baby, as you both of you are taking care of baby, it will mean it's as if like you are doing a particular duty that you got married for. You will see like that sense of, that sense of, will I say, what will I use now? I said, let me just use that sense of responsibility. Okay, you now know that, like, it will now be as if that this is the main reason why both of you are together. So that's basically why I say children are wonderful. They are angels. God just assigned to you and say, take care of this child. All right. Don't be discouraged. Don't feel down. Don't feel like you can carry on with your parenting. With your duty as a parent. God already knows that it's something that you're capable of taking care of. Is an assignment that you're capable of handling. That's why He assigned that particular child to come into your life. All right. That's why He was able to plan so that you can oversee that child in the streets, on the streets that you're taking care of. It doesn't happen by chance, okay? That you saw a child and you decided to help out. God already knows that you will pass there. That when you are a person, you see that child. God position everything. Okay, so there's always a reason. God already knew that you are capable of this particular parenting assignment. That's why He assigned children to you. Okay, in form of little angels for you to take care of them. All right. So always be appreciative. All right, you're not even wasting your time. That's the major part of it. This is basically God saying, take care of this person when you grow old, so that you see someone that will look after you. So now, if you're raising your child, okay, let's just have that ideology, just have that, okay, just have that idea that this is the person that is going to take care of me in the future. Do you want, like I said earlier, don't spoil children. Do you want when you are old, your children will be beating you? Come on, this old woman, this old man. I think you get what I'm saying now, right? So you notice that then you will start feeling bad. Like, is this the child I carried for 9 months? Is this the child I raised to in order to become better, in order to be, become better in adults? So, but if you when you don't spank your children, you still see that those tenderness, those love, those care, all right, those protection, they'll give it to you when you are old. All right. So shout out to all the parents out there for your immense support, your your efforts towards the betterment of your child, all your hard works and all of that, everything that you are doing to ensure the betterment and to see to the growth of your children. Big shout out to you, and may the good Lord continue to guide, bless, and protect you, and always replenish your pockets, and He will never allow your efforts to be in vain. In Jesus' name, Amen. I just pray that this channel gets to be seen by 1001 parents out there. Okay. Why another reason why I had to see that I created this channel is because when someone is getting married, let me use it, and especially here in Nigeria, they'll say go for a marriage course. You get? Do you know that for some churches, for some religions, religion, uh, groups, they don't teach about parenting. All they teach is basically your spouse, how do you make the marriage to work. But some religious organizations, they forgot to include the aspect of that couple, giving birth to children. How do they take care of their children? How, how do they raise their kids? Some make research about this thing I'm saying that some religious religious organizations, they do not include these things when it comes to teaching or the marriage course of a thing. It's just the lady and the spouse aspect of teaching how to make their marriage work. Forgetting that sometimes when a child comes into the marriage, a lot of things, a lot of ideas, a lot of like you start looking for solutions, a lot of things, how to handle, a lot of things when it comes to raising your children. Those are the things they should also include when it comes to marriage course. At least teach the couple that in as much as you love yourself, a time will come when another human will be added to the both of you. Now, how do you share your love between your spouse and your children? You get? You understand? How do you take care of your children so that, like a lot of things regards to children that the our religion organizations need to bring in when it comes to marriage course, but they don't do it. They don't do it, especially churches are just plotting out here and there. Okay, there are churches. uh, if you go like a lot of churches now, but some of them their doctrines when it comes to having a home is just lacking a lot of things. I don't know how to put it, but I just pray that someone will see this and even have to send it across to them that I said so. They need to look into it, and to me it's a serious issue. It's a serious matter and it's a serious issue. Please don't, if this is your first time of seeing my live or seeing my video, please, my name is CHISOM VIVIAN, and this is my parenting channel. I'm sorry, I basically by 9 to this very minute, I used to teach a lot of things in regards to parenting, but today I have cold. I got cold and it really affected my voice. All right, and yesterday I had a very long hour, you know, live section. So I think maybe the thing affected me also. Probably, I don't know. But I won't let that happen today. So bear with me. That's why I had to put this caption for you to ask question. If it's something I can manage to, discuss, talk about it, fine. But if it's something I will create, maybe answer in another video, then I will upload it. You see it in my video. Then fine. I will also tag you to it because that's basically the question you ask. So I will tag you so that you'll be able to see it and also know what your answer is all about. All right. So thank you for following my channel. I appreciate. Thank you for liking my video. Thank you also for your comments and everything that you are doing to see to the growth of this channel. God bless you and remain blessed. Thank you. See you on my next live. Have a nice evening.